Hello, everybody. It's Sunday, so we shouldn't have anybody on the air tonight. A couple things to start out the show with. I'm going to try to check into the BozoNet. Sean, I'm glad you're here because I wanted to talk to you about this. I'm going to check into the BozoNet on 2-meter sideband, which I mentioned to Sean the other day, and he mentioned about grounding the radio to my, or running a cable between my radio, or ground cable in between my radio and mixer. I had already ordered a choke ferrite dealy bob, which I should have got ready before I got on because I'm very unorganized, and I was talking about, hold on a second, my antennas. I'm pretty happy with the my antenna stuff, by the way. So I was talking about baseball and everything and airplanes before I got on. So I wanted to show you guys something I ended up getting instead because it helped me on the HF side a lot. And I wanted to experiment around with it. And I wanted to try something that would, I'm still going to do the grounding, and I'll get to that in a minute. But I put, oops, is this the right one here? Hold on. I put this thing in line here. I'll put it in the chat here momentarily once I get off of it. This infed, it's not infed, inline mode filter choke, noise suppression. And let me tell you a couple quick things about what this did. First off, I have a 9700, which most of you people know. So it has two different outputs. Actually, it has three different outputs. One for the high frequency, the 1.6 or whatever the heck it is, and then VHF 2-meter and UHF 77-meter 440. So I have one antenna. I have an X50A antenna up on the roof, and I have a coax going to it, a LMR 400. So I have to use a duplexer. So I had to get a little creative because the duplexer cable's, only like this long. I had to get that isolator in there. So I got like a 3-foot cable of LMR 400 for the jumper going out of that into this little dilly bob right here, which I'll show you. FT8's not working out too well for me right now. I started working this guy and he disappeared. Band's been weird today. Go back here. Anyways, I put this in line, and how about that? It cleaned up. First off, when I changed from using the input, mic input of my 9700 to the ACC input in the back, I could not use 2-meter sideband. I was getting warbly sound. I was getting, obviously it was an RFI issue, grounding issue, whatever it may be. I was getting noise. So I couldn't use my 2-meter sideband for the last, month or so. So I know Sean had talked about it, talked about grounding the radio and to the thing, or to the mixer. I kind of wanted to experiment around with this choke first because I've been wanting to get one for a while, but I haven't found a good VHF one. I'm going to leave a review in here, by the way. By the way, another thing, I'm not sponsored by these people at all. At My Antennas, they're out of Florida, like outside of Tampa, where Mr. Happy's from. If you guys remember him, homeboy. So I put this thing in line, and man, it really cleaned up a lot of stuff. Let me get back here. I didn't even listen to it when I put it in. I just started transmitting because I was more interested on the transmit side. That's what was killing me. And everything going through the radio is super clean. Last night I decided to play around and see how the noise was, because I would still get a little bit of noise at night, and it was totally clean at night. And this afternoon, just before I got on, I did a little test, and it seemed to be pretty clean. I had an S9 of noise, and now I have an S5 of noise, which that's huge in my eyes. So maybe grounding it to a ground outside, or grounding it to the mixer might add to that. I don't know. I'm going to try that. I'm going to first try the mixer once I get some time and get another cable. 6 is open. I don't have a radio. I don't have an antenna that will do 6, unfortunately, John. What's that?
Your infed won't do 6?
No. So
it's open. I'm going to have to try that.
Last night when I got home, I'm like, hey, I want to see how I sound, because I didn't really get a chance to play with it. I just plugged it in and went to work. because the mail came like 2 minutes before I had to leave for work. So I threw it in there real quick. I'm scanning around the band. I was going to go to 144-200, which is the USA 2-meter sideband calling frequency. And I scrolled around, and I'm like, I was on the transmit side of the ISS, and I hear a friend from the channel, N7UFT, trying to make contacts on the satellite there on the ISS. So I waited for him waited for it to pass, and I texted him, and I asked him to meet me over on 5.2 and check out sideband. And sideband, in my ears at least, it sounds perfectly clear now. No noise whatsoever, no hum, no buzz, no warbling, perfectly clean coming out of the radio like magic. The other thing is I like about it, I'm using there is a direct out of my console I use. It's not an aux or anything like that. It's a direct out. And inside the mixer, there's dip switches or actually pins that you can make the direct out slave to the fader, which I have set up that way just for this reason. So I can grab that mic output, which actually is an input and it's actually an output at the same time. I have a handle on the feed into the radio, just like that. So I'm really, really happy how that worked out. That was the good thing that happened yesterday, and actually the last couple days. So Sean, I'm going to try that out with the grounding with the radio, but to the mixer, because that might help out quite a bit. Now, let's get to the grounding issue, or the grounding, what I was talking about earlier, ground outside. I have some of you probably seen, and I'll pull the video up here very shortly. Some of you probably saw I got to put this in the chat too. I'm a one-man band here. Hold on here. The video I made, which I'm not a big producer guy as far as videos, but if I can get rid of some of that noise, and once again, I'm not sponsored by these guys. I don't want any free stuff from them. And this is another reason why this is a good segue into what I was going to talk about with this video I made. I give a lot of credit to those guys that make all the videos, Josh and MRD, Joe Brett especially. We've chatted a little bit on email and stuff about this as far as putting together videos. It is very difficult. It's a less than 3 minute video, and I spent well over 2 hours on it, not including trying to get that dang thing in the ground. I want to show this video right quick here if I can get this thing pulled up. I'm still kind of working on this new setup here, so hopefully I can get this thing to work. Come on, thing. Hold on. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. Let's see here. Oh, I can go here. Hopefully this works. All right, I'm looking at my confidence monitor because I lost the monitor. Why isn't it full screen?
Hello.
Is it not full screen? Hold on a second here. Why are you not full screen? Oh, I lost it. Hold on just a second.
Everybody.
Sorry. I'm trying a new system out on getting video clear to your, what's the word I'm looking for here? To your screen. And it doesn't seem to be working out too well. So hold on here. Nope, that didn't work.
That does not look good.
No, I'm trying to work this out here. I apologize.
Hey, Greg.
Does that
there
works? Okay, that works. All right. So sorry about that. So I'm trying to. Okay. Wait a minute here. Gosh, dang it. All right. This is not the way I wanted to have it started. I wanted to be a little bit cleaner. Clean.
Hello.
Let's see if it works here now.
everybody?
And of course,
I am Greg, K6EGG. It is the 29th of July. It is about 85 degrees right now. I'm on the side yard here. Here is my in-fed 4010 antenna out there on this 20-foot pole. And I got a couple other masts going. I don't have them all the way erected at this point in time. I don't keep them up all the way unless I'm gonna do some transmission. Anyways, today I'm gonna put this grounding wire in with this in-fed antenna right over here into this pole here. I'm gonna try the water method with just the bottled water into this dirt here. And in California, most of the soil here is a decomposed granite, very hard, crushed rock, basically bonded together by clay. So I don't know if you guys can hear this, but that feels like cement. So all I'm gonna use here is this bottled water, and I'm gonna keep on refilling it, obviously. These gloves and this Red Bull here is gonna push me through.
I didn't pour the Red Bull in the hole, which I got a couple emails for, by the way.
All right, so right now it's
Believe it or not.
10:15, and we'll see how long it takes.
You guys like the fake bubble sounds? I thought that'd give a little touch.
All right, it is 10:45. As you can see, I'm dripping sweat right now. It is pretty warm outside here in Southern California. I got my heart rate up pretty good. It was a great workout, but I came up about 1.5 foot short. I did mess up my hand just a bit there.
It's still messed up
it took
here.
some skin off. It doesn't hurt all that bad, but
It does now.
My back is starting to play a little bit of a role in this. So I'm going to come back to this probably tomorrow or Monday. So we'll continue with the video after that.
Yeah, so not exactly the best thing working there, but I gave it a solid try. The other thing, once again, I want to bring up with, I always say like, oh, I don't want money. Those people that have, tip jars, they spend a lot of their personal time dealing with making videos and trying to come up with ideas to keep you, I don't want to say erected, but
Entertained?
keep you alerted on what's on the screen, with sound effects and just saying certain things and just being creative. That's why they're content creator. What I'm doing here is just like flying by the seat of my pants, like I said to Seth before I got on. So hook those guys up, because that is a lot of work. And I've learned a lot of things off a lot of people. Like I mentioned to Ape on the live stream on Coffee and Ham Radios. I didn't even know who he was. I saw this guy named Ape, and he was talking about DMR, which was digital mobile radio, which was totally alien to me. So, and he showed me a lot about it in just the 5-minute whatever I watched. So, those guys are really cool about that. So check all those guys out, man. Make it happen for me. I know I wouldn't learn how to do a couple things on, just basic stuff around the house if it wasn't for people on YouTube. So like them, subscribe them, whatever that helps them out if you can't give money. But they definitely deserve it. As far as the grounding rod, yeah. So first off, a couple things. I have like some nerve damage from a couple different hernia surgeries I have. So when I put pressure on it, it hits some nerves that go right into like the male area that really hurts and gives you a cramp. So that was playing a little bit of a role like yesterday. The other thing, I got to a place and I actually used a sledgehammer, which I should have brought up in the video at the end. I got to a place where it just would not go down anymore at all. So either I hit a bed of rocks or a big rock or something. So I just couldn't go any further. I wasn't that tired. I was a little winded. If I was going at the same pace, I probably could have gotten it in there. You probably had that queued up just in case.
I always have it queued up, Greg, because I never know where this stream's going to end up.
That's what I mean by flying the seat of my pants. Sometimes
that's why I have the soundboard on SonoBus.
Yeah, you're very good at it. I know I couldn't be good at it. So anyways, I talked to Dana, and I was talking about that earlier. I chatted with him on 2-meter sideband, and I hit him up after I showed him the video on just texting him, which I got to tell him I'm on right now.
You want me to text him?
Yeah, if you can. He has one of those drill, hammer, whatever the heck. I thought you had to have an air compressor and all that stuff. I don't know how to work that kind of power tools. It's not me. But he said he had one, and I said, if you can come over whenever, I'm available next Saturday. Come on over. I'll get that thing in the ground. Because like I said, every time I do something, it helps out my station a lot. So, yeah, that's where I was at. But yeah, producing those videos or whatever you want to call it, creating them,
editing them,
editing everything, and just putting stuff into like a storyline is very difficult. Where to put in graphics, just it's a lot of work, and I do that for work. I don't do that side of it, but there's a lot of stuff that you have to have ready and kind of formulated in your head before you go do it, as you're doing it, and you got to think about what you did and how you wanted to put it together afterwards. So I don't know if I want to do that again. That's not me. I'd rather this is what I'm good at, I guess.
So
just showing you what I'm doing.
So right now, they are right. 6 meters looks like it's open, or it was open. I'm actually trying to work the UN, but I might be at a disadvantage because I'm only about 30 miles from the UN headquarters.
Oh, yeah, I talked to him last Sunday,
Greg. So
yeah.
I'm on, so I'm trying to work for one UN. That's the one in Midtown Manhattan. It's the same grid square as I'm in. New York City's got the same grid square as.
That'd be a good bonus for DXCC.
I'm trying to call it. I thought this would be a joke. I should just email the guy. I'm like, can I work you with an HTO on Simplex from outside the security barrier next time?
It's legal.
I know that is.
I mean,
but I was just gonna joke. Hey, 6 meters is open. At least Sam can work something.
I can't even work 6 because I don't have any.
You're legally well. All the U.S. hams in this in our live stream community can work 6 meters.
That's weird. I never got a confirmation from our confirmed contacts. I did it on Logbook of the World.
Did you port it over to QRZ?
Mm-hmm. I don't think it alerts QRZ though.
No, you have to manually.
Yeah, I didn't manually do it on QRZ, but
Mike, I forgot Mike's in Jackson. Mike is in Jacksonville.
There is a Whataburger up there, by the way.
Yes, there is. And KG2MM, I will be in your neck of the woods next week. I will be in your neck of the woods next weekend.
Cole.
Hey,
Cole. I just found out your real name is not Cole. Cole, whose real name is not Cole. We have 2 of those people. We have Dex and Rob, and Cole. Sorry. I'm gonna pull up the stuff on there, and I could show you there for the contact. Oh, it didn't show up on QRZ either. I thought for sure I logged that thing. Yeah, I are you still there, Seth?
I'm still here.
I just thought you
I'm
muted.
typing. Hold on.
I'm gonna work HF voice when it's like Todd Sad Ham.
Well, wait. We actually have to.
We also have
some congratulations for Cole.
For what? Is he not a sad ham now?
That has nothing to do with. He has the same operating privileges as you now.
Cole, did something happen good for you that I think I saw? You could tell people. Don't be afraid.
Cole is now a general. We don't have a graphic yet to actually. Here we go.
Yeah, we need a graphic for that. We should talk about that.
REF03. And I will say this, Greg. Does the stream know about the name of your phone?
I think a couple people know. I think from the from my okay. Okay, copy that. We'll figure something out. What was I going to say? Oh, my phone. Some of you guys know what my phone name
of your
is.
phone. Well, I was going to say is the last time I did an exam with a couple of those VEs, one was laughing and one kind of got was a little startled, I would say, Greg.
That's not my problem.
No, that's not. I just think it's funny.
Hold on. I'm trying to find a place where it's not going to put my phone number up. Hold on. I got to show you. I'm going to do this.
By the way, are you on FT8 right now? What are you?
I am on FT8.
20.
It looks like a mess.
I don't think the UN is hearing me.
Whose fault is that?
The UN's. I should have a good line of sight to or a good path to the UN building from where I'm at.
Ignore the text. I just did that so I can bring that up on the stream.
Ignore the text. What did you send me?
Ignore it because I'm going to put that text up on the air, so just be careful. So this is what I call my cell phone here. The teabag.
So
teabag.
We had a teabag neutral testing environment with Cole. We have one VE who was laughing and one who was startled with it.
And you know what? I thought about changing it, but I was like I don't know, in tune to what I was wanting to do. I kept my serious thing on, and I honestly was. And it's the reason why I call it teabag is not because of what you think it is. I don't know what you guys think about it. I don't know what you guys think it is, but it's nothing to do with what you think it is.
That or the thing that you do tea, drink tea from.
It's really from tea bags. I have not played with JS8 call yet. I would like to at some point, probably not tonight because it's a Sunday night and probably not a lot of people on here. But if it gets quiet, I might play with it tonight. I know it's getting late for you guys. I did come on a little bit earlier for you, but quick story about Teabag. There's a person I work with. I don't like talking about too much about work stuff, but he used to have we traveled, and he used to bring out this big old giant Ziploc bag full of tea bags, right? And I'm like, dude, why do you need to have 40 tea bags with you when you travel? Are you going to drink that? I mean, 40 tea bags. That's a lot of tea bags. It's a lot of tea. You're not going to be, it's not like the Lipton ones. It's like the big, giant, powerful, like leaves inside. So we kind of called each other tea bag for a while. So that's why I just decided to name my phone, because I didn't want to have my phone be Greg Prosser on a work Wi-Fi. But it has nothing to do with what you guys think it does. So kind of more of an inside joke between me and a buddy of mine. But yeah, he still carries the tea bags with him too. I hit him up about a year ago. This was like 20 years ago almost. He'd pull his bag out and it'd just be full of tea bags. I'm like, why? You need that much tea? So anyways, that's the tea bag story. I don't even think you knew that, Seth, did you?
No. I don't think I knew that.
Are you shocked by that? Did you think it was something else?
If I had the sound effect queued up, I would play it. The Will Ferrell, I don't believe you.
It's the truth. I have no reason to lie about it. I know it sounds weird, but...
So are you calling CQ on 20 right now?
I am.
Because I am not...
I'm talking to somebody in... what's this, Argentina? Yeah, Argentina. The L's are Argentina along with something else, I think. Last night, I almost got Kenya and El Salvador at the same time. I needed those two places for DXCC and didn't get either of them. I got one reading from Kenya. Next reading I saw on the clipboard down there was like went to -20, so I lost them, of course, which is unfortunate. Yeah. So where was I going to go? Oh, I was going to go over to do some Pi-Star, which you guys probably already heard.
On an old DVAP, which is really, really old school.
I think I talked to
But
this
I
guy
had that
last week, didn't I?
Spot 3. I probably had it 2 or 3 years. It
Yeah,
just laying
that
in
looks
a
familiar. Tennessee,
desk drawer,
yeah.
and I decided I'd get it out and use it. It's too expensive. Just
I don't know if you hit the
So I'm,
the story about the ground. The ground is not in the ground yet. It's laying next to the hole.
tried to crossband or anything with it, but it's doing what I want it to do.
All right. Let's go somewhere else. We're going to. Yeah, so didn't get the ground in.
F0,
But
0, 1,
The
Charlie.
choke, whatever they call it, isolator thing made a world of difference. In fact, you know, I'll wait till 7 o'clock because about 7 o'clock I'm going to go jump on the Bozo net. Okay, Argentina's
I was just
good.
going to ask you. I was just going to ask you that. The Bozo net's at 7 p.m. Pacific.
7 p.m. Pacific. So anybody in Southern California, 144, 240. Jump on there, say hi. Hopefully you'll be able to make a contact or get a Bozo number. 463 is mine. Gosh, I hope I have that frequency right. I think it's 144, 240.
You think?
I think.
Does anyone own or use or heard any reviews on the ClearNode Pi 4B? Are they worth the money for it? Are they worth the money for it? Whoa.
What
are you
was
doing,
that?
Greg?
I'm not doing anything. I heard a pop, and then I heard you twice.
Yes, I heard that too. That's really weird.
Are you still hearing it? Because I'm not hearing it.
Not anymore.
That is very strange.
Whoa. Whoa, yes. Now I'm here. I just heard it again.
I did not hear it. Are you on
I am muted. I am on Discord and I am muted over there.
You're muted on Discord.
Yep.
That's weird. Okay. I think I'm seeing you come back on Discord. I think I might have bumped that fader. So, anyways, does anybody own or use any reviews on a ClearNode Pi 4B? I don't know if mine's a Pi 4B, to be honest with you, but I do have a ClearNode.
An old preacher asking repeater, are you talking about the Bozo net? That's a simplex thing or
Yes,
something else.
BozoNet sideband, 2-meter sideband. Does that repeater have any connections like Echolink? Yeah, does not. Yeah, I'm getting some glitches here. I got a timing issue here.
Timing issue?
Oh, I hate that sound.
That's me. That's me to mess with your
All right.
head.
But I did hear a pop before I heard that.
Yeah, I
echo.
did. I heard it too, and then I heard myself, and then you come back a second time. So I was like, "What's what's going on?"
That's very strange. Anybody new watching today? Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. You're hearing pops right now?
It sounds like it made it over the stream.
It's like cutting out. Oh, really?
You see?
Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
Let me take a listen to my confidence monitor here. Hello.
So
Oops, I
far, it's
shouldn't be
okay.
doing that.
On my YouTube stream is fine at the moment.
Yeah. I'm not hearing any popping right now.
Yeah, I think when I heard it in the feedback,
That's very strange.
everyone on the stream heard it. But let's
right,
keep an
so,
eye out, guys.
yeah,
if it happens again, give a shout out in the text in the chat.
I did see a flash, and I did hear a little tick in my ear. I got I'm getting timing messages because I had both computers shut off, so they may have fell out of time.
Discord link. 1 second.
I'll pin that mofo in there as I go to
When I
go to One Charlie here shortly.
Invite people. Copy.
Don't forget the like right here, by the way. There's a like right here, like button. There's 19 of you watching right now. Don't be a sad ham. I didn't have the audio up for that, but don't be a sad ham. Jump in there, say hi, like, subscribe, tell your friends. That's a good.
Now, Greg, your keyword here is to sticky the message, not put me in timeout.
Oh, I did that with Sean last time.
Yep.
So I got to make sure I don't. I think I reported Sean too. I had to and then I had to unblock him. Does that make me a bad person?
It makes you a.
Can anybody hear Cole, who's not real? His real name is not Cole. Well, it's his real name, but it's not his real first name. And I'm also on One Charlie right now, by the way. I'm just listening in before I jump on and make a fool of myself. I clicked the link twice. A like twice. Oh, perfect. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 1 Charlie.
Of course you did, Scott.
Great Scott.
Yeah, subscribe twice. Don't do that.
Hey, Scott. Scott, want to join us on the SonoBus? Want to chat?
Oh, no, he won't. He's going to talk, unless he wants to talk about Teabag. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California in the city of Chino, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Yeah.
Colin, I agree.
I agree, too. I can't disagree with that, so I have to agree. All right, so this is not going so well on Reflector 1 Charlie.
Hey, Cole, I was a lot closer to KC5HWB current location about 36 hours ago, but it won't help me now.
Not linked.
Right when I hit the not linked or the release button.
Link to REF001 Charlie.
I think there was a KN4FE was calling me back there. This is Greg, K6EGG. I got a little anxious and I didn't think I was hearing anybody, so I disconnected there for a second. You want to try again? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, Greg, my name is Joel, and I'm located near Woodbury, Georgia. I heard
I'm going to go to 2 meter sideband here momentarily.
On my boat and putting some fishing stuff on there when I heard you coming there. So thought I'd see if this ambi stick was working on the laptops and just see if the audio was doing good. But anyway, how's it going out in California? It's KN4FE.
First off, it's going very good here in California. A little bit warm outside today, and we got some monsoonal moisture that the weather people decided to make up. Is out in the desert area, so it's a little bit humid. As far as your ambi stick, working good. Audio, if I had to complain about it, seems a little bit low, but it's definitely readable. I wouldn't say anything unless you said something, but just a tad bit low. Other than that, sounding good. I was wondering if this thing was working too. I haven't been on it in a couple weeks. I'm about ready to go over to 2 meter sideband here in California and check in on the Bozo net, which is pretty cool. You could see how good your signal's getting out on 2 meter sideband. You can see where all those other guys are located.
All right, well, that sounds pretty good. I wish I had a 2 meter sideband antenna set up. I got antennas out there to put on a tower, but never got around to putting them up. And I've got a radio in here that'll do 2 meter sideband. Just never done it, but it does sound like fun. I've also got a 6 meter beam. I actually got 2 6 meter beams, and I need to get rid of one of them that somebody ended up acquiring. But anyway, yeah, it sounds like fun. Yeah, I was just messing around with the ambi stick. I bumped it up a notch. Maybe that helped. I'm going through just a laptop microphone. I don't have a headset hooked to it or anything. This is I normally have it plugged into the my other computer over there. But anyway, well, I won't hold you up. I'll let you get over on sideband. I was just sitting in here messing around with some of my fishing spots on my Garmin software, and when I heard you come in there, K6EGG, KN4FE.
Copy that. Yeah, that audio coming up sounded perfect. So I wouldn't touch a thing after that. You got it. Sounds like you have it dialed in there. But yeah, it's a cool little loco net here in, Southern California. You can hear all the people checking in
I could see what you can hear, all the different people checking in from all around Southern California, Southern Nevada, and Western Arizona, of all things. And I'm about 300-400 miles away from the border of those two states. So it definitely 2-meter sideband carries quite a bit. But I appreciate it. I'm going to head over there now. I just wanted to see if this was working, see if I can make some contact. So take care. KN4FE. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile saying 73.
I got to make sure I keep saying 73 or 73, not 73.
Yeah, 73, Greg. Catch you later. KN4FE.
Top secret phishing numbers. Yes. Disconnect. Nutmeg.
Not linked.
Let's see if this works.
Going to BozoNet time?
It's BozoNet time. And those guys are really cool. I met one of the main guys that does a lot of the... it was 240, good. That does some of the nets. I think he used to do it on Sunday nights, and he invited a bunch of people over to his personal house, and he has some really cool property out there, so it was very nice of him to do that. Still got some noise there. I don't know if you guys watched past streams, but that was S9 doing that. I've shut off a bunch of stuff in my shack here. Look at this. I'm working at Ed right now on FT20. Sorry, FT8 20 meters. I'm going to save your ears on that.
What was I going to ask you?
What were you going to ask me?
Do you still having issues with the solar panels during the day?
That's what you're seeing right there. This will go away once the sun goes down.
Oh, it's still... right, I forgot the 3-hour time difference.
Yeah. And... yeah, in about an hour or so. I think once we get in August, it's like 7. It goes back to 7 o'clock. Or the sun goes down before 8. I think it's like 8:01 though.
Actually, hey, Ed, you wanted to try to go to 40? I might be able to work you FT8 40.
This is driving me nuts. It sounds like someone slapping a pen next to my ear. Colin, did I work you again? Or someone said they worked you. Or saw you or something. Oh, look at that. Was the sun just went down or power stopped hitting one of those inverters? I have nothing now of noise, which is very strange.
Don't fall for it, Ed. Really, Scott? Okay.
No S in 7.3. Yeah, be patient there, Mr. I got to catch up on bagels because I was out of town for a week, guy.
Good evening, everybody. This is
Here we go.
N9QE Bozo 197 for the Sunday edition of the 2-meter BozoNet. Located over here in Harbor City in the Motor Vertical. We'll take a quick standby, see if there's any emergency or priority traffic. Emergency or priority traffic. Please call net control.
I am using an Icom 9700, and I have a camera pointed at the screen there. It's not a video out, by the way. Thank God the noise went away. I wouldn't be able to hear him.
Or priority traffic. This is a directed net, and we do ask all stations to call net control, pass your traffic. Also, an administrative note for tonight is we are looking for additional net control operators. So if you have an interest in possibly helping support the BozoNet, you don't have to do it for the rest of your life.
Do it, Greg.
Maybe you want to do it once.
I can't. I don't know what I'm on.
If you like it, or you want to do it once a month, it all can be worked out. So give
I barely can go on the ham radio, let alone to a net. I haven't checked in here in like 2 months.
And you know to your interest. We'll get you in the rotation, and we'll figure out where you want to be, and we'll go from there. So we are looking for additional net control people that have the capabilities and would like to help out there. This is Larry, N9QE for the Sunday edition of the 2-meter bozo net. I don't really have a question for tonight, so if someone has a question that they would like to bring up, we can use that. So no question for tonight. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get started and take check-ins. It's about 3 after the hour. About 15 after the hour, we're going to look towards Mike and see if he can pick up the Arizona folks. And then about 10 till 8 o'clock, we'll look north up 395 if Pat's around, and we'll see if we can pick up any of those stations up towards Lopine and so on. So again, this is Larry, N9QE. Good evening, everybody. And thanks for being out there and supporting the net. So with that, we'll go ahead and take check-ins. I'll take as many as I can hear. I'll acknowledge all stations, and we'll get you checked in for tonight's net. So all stations, feel free to call net control.
463.
Okay, 1003-841-968. I know there's a few others in there.
463. 463.
Wow.
Okay, let me go through the list again. 100.
That noise is killing me.
1003-841-968-447. I think I heard a 499. That might not be right. If it isn't, please let me know. And a 463. Anybody else?
463 is my bozo number.
Oh, you got promoted. All right. Sorry, John. 831. I don't know where I heard that for.
So everybody gets a bozo number when they check in at first.
Okay.
I should let you remote in.
Start tonight with Scott. With his,
I don't know how that would work, though.
Scott, it's all yours. 1003. Good evening.
Okay, Larry, thank you so much. And hello to everyone else on the net, and thanks, Larry, for running the net. Too bad you don't have a question. I kind of enjoy that. Don't have any suggestions.
There's me.
Anyway.
With my name spelt wrong.
Here, other than I did get the Yagi up. I'll be listening around 10 till 8 because I got it up. Unfortunately, I only got it up about 20 feet, so it's a project in progress, but it's up. It's horizontal. The rotor works. Everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I just got to get it up above the buildings and
got to get it up
around here. But I'm going to try it out tonight. I just got it up yesterday, actually. So
it's amazing with that.
As a matter of fact, I really haven't
let's
worked
talk about
on it
something
much.
else.
But I got the coax.
Once again, anybody new to this or live stream tonight, don't forget to subscribe and like.
That kind of thing. So I'm working on
Love to see you guys in the chat.
Hello to everyone else out there. Larry, back to you. N6JSM proudly 1003.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, awesome, Scott. It sounds great. What kind of elevation do you have with it, by the way?
What's up, Terry? You got another one of your countrymen in there.
Unfortunately, two of my sons and I tried to put it up yesterday, and we did get it up. We just needed some more people.
What's up, Brian?
To hold the guidelines.
Hope you liked my fail yesterday.
A little bit on us, and we just didn't want to risk it. So it's literally at like right around 20, between 20 and 25 feet. It's going to be at 45 feet. Over.
Okay, well that's great. I think you'll notice a big improvement when you get it there. So, hey, thanks for that.
So a lot of times what I'll do with this bozo net, I would hear somebody call in. I would go back to where all the numbers are at, cross-reference to their call sign, and then go on QRZ and see where they're located. And I could see kind of where I'm hearing. So that's another pretty cool thing about doing a simplex net, so to speak.
Yesterday and today, and it was nice.
Try working out in it.
Most of the day until probably around 1 o'clock. So that
Most of the day. What time is he getting up? Like 4 a.m.?
Getting the antenna up, but
Get it up.
I actually didn't mind being out this morning other than the humidity. So anyway, very good, Larry. Appreciate it, sir. N6JSN.
Yeah, okay, real fine, Scott. Take care, and good with congratulations on the new antenna system going up there. That's awesome. So, one other thing, you guys, if you work satellite or the ISS tonight at 9 o'clock, I believe my app told me at 9 o'clock it's supposed to be at 51 degrees. So for those that want to check out the ISS visually, or if they want to maybe try and work the repeater there, it's passing over tonight. Anyway,
That's what Dana was trying yesterday.
John, 831 alternate net control for Sunday night. We appreciate your support there, John. Over to you.
That's USS right there. He's over in Phelan, which is on the other side of the San Gabriel Mountains from me. That's why you can't really hear him. And that noise is not helping at all. And it's hitting my limiter when you get the big loud. Now, see, it's going up to S7 or S6. I'm going to slide over to HF after this. See if I can make some contacts over in 20.
So you set it up for crossband repeat? Is that what you're doing? That's good. Well, congratulations with that. Yeah, that's a great application for something like that. So,
Yeah, that's like really making weird sounds tonight. It's definitely better than it has been.
Far and few in between locations, and flat terrain. Crossband repeat really works.
What's up, WRJG 537? Good evening, Mr. GMRS.
I'm running about an S3 or so noise level.
How you doing tonight?
So, with that, I heard 968. 968. I believe
It's gonna be a while before he gets to me. I might be piecing out here. I can even put you up on the screen there. What do you got there? Pufferfish on there?
Yeah, okay, Perry.
Can't tell.
Down 237. How about 968? 968, Tom, you out there?
Well, Colin, when you live in the middle of nowhere, what do you expect? No offense.
All right, let's swing over
With rattlesnakes and other poisonous venom?
They don't make that kind of RFI noise. Who else in here has a GMRS license other than Seth? 'Cause I know Seth has one. Do you ever use it? Have you ever been on it?
I've been on it like once.
I was going to do it, and I spaced out on it. Scott has it,
I
yeah?
think Scott's one. Hey, Raul.
Yeah, what's up, man? You about ready to check in on the Bozo net here? Down here in Southern California?
I can ask that, so I just need a little help to sometimes take out some questions. I try to find something kind of
Joe?
relatively,
I worked him many times on FT8.
CHF, but it can be any kind of question.
Man, it's like kicking my limiter.
Particular there, so for those that would like to answer, do you own a Heath kit? Have you built a Heath kit over the years?
The hell's a Heath kit?
I know I haven't, but I know a few people that own them and such. So thanks for that. Anything else, George, before we move on?
WRQ F576. Man, that's a lot of numbers and letters and stuff. Yeah, put your call signs in there if anybody is a
I
ham.
think that's mine. It's one of those I use it so often I have to go look it up every time I want to use it.
Yeah, okay, George. Real fine there. Well, thanks for,
hey, don't forget to subscribe on that one, too. And I did hear you guys on call me on the Keller peak repeater. It's like startling to hear my call sign on the radio when I got my headphones in half asleep.
499, Tony.
I should be after this.
Go ahead and pick it up there. 499.
Roger, 499. I'm not on my good antenna. I got to do some work, but thanks.
Still sounding good here. Butch, what's going on, man?
Yeah, hello, Tony. Yeah, I'm hearing you on my vertical there. Where are you located?
I'm running 100 watts into a shorting vertical. I'm located in the city of Orange,
I cannot wait to get off this 2-meter sideband right here. If you go to Bozo Nets, you can look up your number. And I'll give you the, you can look up your call sign.
Greg, we're going to have to walk you through getting a GMRS call.
Maybe. But that's not ham radio, though.
It is radio.
I think I'm up here. That's my turn.
Tony. Well, thanks for checking in there, City of Orange. You're just above my noise level, about an S4. But I am picking you up okay for what it is there. And yeah, I do try to work the ISS if I have the opportunity. And
it seemed like there was a pileup last night.
Get on their repeater and see if I can and do it that way. I have to admit, I do have a pair of brand new egg beaters sitting in the garage here that's been sitting.
Did someone say egg?
It should be.
What's up, Scott? Nice to see you in here tonight. I love that picture.
Occasion for sure. So, hey, the question of the night. Anybody like to answer it? Have you ever owned a Heath kit or ever put a Heath kit together?
A beater?
Just a general
Is that like a wife
question.
beater?
Anybody like to participate? You're more than welcome to answer to the question there. With that, we'll go ahead and pick up Craig. 463.
That's Greg, but it's okay.
Good evening, Craig. Over to you.
Hello. Thanks for picking me up here. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I got about an S7 swinging of noise here, so it's kind of difficult to hear people. It's like a ticking sound from my solar panels, which I'm still working out some noise issues here in my shack. I'm going to ground here shortly, but just wanted to keep it short and sweet. I don't know what a Heath kit is. I'm guessing it's like a mobile setup like for POTA, but I don't have one if that's the case. But anyways, thanks for letting me check in on the net. It's been a couple weeks because I had some RFI issues in my shack, and I rerouted my audio on my 9700 in through my ACC input, and I was had some really bad sound feeding back into my headphones. But thanks for letting me check in. Appreciate you doing the net out there, Larry, out in San Pedro. I know it's a little bit of a hop for me to get over there, so hopefully you can hear me okay. This is 463 Kilo 6 Echo Golf 73, everybody.
Yeah, okay, Greg. Yeah, I'm hearing you just fine. Yeah, you're about S7 on the peak, so you sound me just fine. What city are you located in?
I'm in the city of Chino, about 40 miles east of LA, and I guess I'm 2 miles north of the Chino airport.
Oh, okay, real fine there in Chino. Good to hear you. I don't recall you checking in before, but I'm glad you're out there. Thanks for supporting us on Sunday night. Hope to hear you again there. With that, let's pick up Perry.
All right, I got to take that. I got to turn that off right now because that is driving me nuts. It's probably not helping you guys either. I can always go to 344 Charlie, which I'm going to jump on and see if I can use that as a go-between. Trying to reach some people on HF. So please be patient with me on trying to get this set up here. I got to switch over to... oh, okay. Heathkit. It sounds like it's like somebody making a, I don't know, like a POTA station or something like that. So I apologize for my ignorance. And everybody knows I have a lot of it. And I always keep this handy here. So I don't go out of band, which I've done a few times. 225. Gotta go about 225. So I'm gonna also get on 344 Charlie as well. I'm almost there. Please be patient. To kind of reconfigure some stuff here to make all this happen. And if Seth, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. 1 sec.
Guess what I have to do right now?
What's that?
I have to go pee-pee.
Oh, jeez.
They're mostly sold kits. You had to build your radio if you wanted to play with it. I remember Radio Shack made something like that. For kids, though. Stand by.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
All right, where's Greg going?
I think he's going to dig another hole.
All right, I don't have my HT. I have to go get it. I have to go get it. John, I'll have to. Going to look for a Heath kit. Okay, that's a new one. So, Colin, I'm about 30 miles from UN headquarters in New York City, and they just couldn't. I don't think they can hear me on 6. So, oh well, another time. Back, Greg?
Yes. Okay, the other thing I needed to do to get ready is I got to turn on that run log. Get that
You'll get the
thing
name
going.
right eventually.
Yeah, but you know how bad I am. Download all data now.
Hey, Greg, I was going to ask you earlier.
Oh?
Have you figured out how much money, now that the year is a little over half over, how much money have you spent on the hobby this calendar year?
I don't think I could say out loud.
Why's that?
Because I had someone next to me.
Oh. Well, if we don't tell the context, right? Just pretend it's like a frequency.
It was a lot because I upgraded my license.
Well, that was $30 because you failed the first time.
It's not just upgrade, as you know. It's not just upgrading your license. It's upgrading your ham radio lifestyle. I guess that's a good way to put it, right? Because your whole profile changes.
But can the person next to you hear me right now?
At some point, she could probably turn on YouTube.
Oh. Yes, but will she?
Volunteers on the air. This is Whiskey 1 Alpha Whiskey Stroke 1 Rhode Island.
Oh man, it sounds like they're. It sounds like they're at a stadium. Did you hear that pile up there? I'm not going to try to work this guy. A new vehicle to fit the new radios. Yes, I did get a new vehicle, by the way, about a month after I got the upgrade. I didn't want to get my new vehicle, but that's a discussion for another day. What's up, Kevin? Nice to see you in there. You're probably going to get in better
My
now.
pleasure. Thank you, sir. W3 Fox, California, bicycle portable.
Bye.
There's a Kilo Delta 3 with Papa.
That's pretty darn good for a bicycle. Now, is he on his bicycle, on a stationary bicycle in his house, or?
And where are you? In Tulan. In New Jersey. Wonderful. What's your name?
I think I'm picking up here.
Mike call W3 Fox.
Yeah, I noticed that after.
Foxtrot. Whiskey 3 Freddy. I'm on the West Coast on a bicycle with a hex beam about 12 feet above the ground on a massive tripod. Over.
No wonder he has a better setup than I have at my house.
Appreciate it. KB2 TIP. W3 Freddy.
Oh, interesting.
It's tough here. Too much Q or Nancy. W3 Fox. Anybody else?
W3 Fox, K6EGG.
Boy, AB5 Victor Juliet. Now you're strong. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Been here about 5'5".
Man, he went down totally. This might be the bike he's working on, or working 20 on. Punxsutawney Phil? So he's the buddy pole guy, huh? So this is the buddy pole guy. This is what he's working on right here. Sorry for the jittery video here.
Wonderful. Great, Dan. Good signal. Wonderful station you set up there in PA. Anybody else hear me anywhere? W3 Freddy.
W3.
Who's the 9 Norway?
Wrong key.
Oh, yeah, the first part of your transmission took off on me.
I sent a message on your Allstar node.
How much aluminum do you have high in the sky?
I don't know how to read that.
My name is Kurt Kilowatt, Uniform or Romeo Tango. My call is Kilowatt, Echo 9 Norway, or about a 5'9", into northern Illinois.
I'm being told just to say my call sign.
About 40 feet, over.
Oh, I see you on my Allstar link.
I'm old, I'm 83, so I got out of my recumbent tricycle, sit under the shade of a tree on a hot afternoon, and just play radio.
Now he's coming up.
Well, you sound great. You go by the name of Bud, is that correct?
That's Bud, like a big ugly dog, over.
Okay, very good. Well, looking at the picture of your Triton X-Beam on QRZ, looks pretty neat.
I've had a lot of fun with this for a long time. So, tell me, Kurt, you're very strong. What are you running there?
Using an Icom 7610.
Don't you have a buddy pole, Seth?
I do. I have the buddy stick. The buddy stick pro.
Why don't you try to work him?
Let's go set that up. My
you
infet's
hear
set
him?
up. I hear him.
You need to get that thing up, too.
But I think it's called the DHQ, over.
I want to work your voice.
Dave.
I know.
Hey, Dave and I know each other quite well. My son owns a buddy pole company, and this is a buddy hex, weighs 10 pounds. We got to Dayton this last year, Xenia, Ohio.
It's good advertisement for him.
And we became great buddies really quickly. He is a great antenna, over.
Well, very good, yeah. Its construction is real good. I know they're a little more money than some of them out there, but they're definitely worth it, over.
Oh, yeah, where you live, I would definitely have that one. I've given him so many referrals, and he even ordered one from us just for playing.
I wouldn't mind. Have you worked him before, Scott?
Very good. It's always nice to at least have people maybe in the same type of business, and you can be friendly about things and exchange notes and different things like that.
Do you like your buddy pole? Is that the one you couldn't get working in Orlando at first day?
Yeah, that's what I brought with me. Yep.
Normally,
Can you hear him there?
I can.
Oh, man, try to work him.
60 years.
You might be able to work him better than I can. He's short.
Where is he?
He's I want to say like Chico or Redding or one of those up there. I didn't look as close.
Well, it looks great, and I appreciate you coming back to my call. It's about 9:30 local time here, so it is dark out, and we've got about 68 degrees over.
Wow, you're S9 here, Kurt. Wonderful, 68 degrees. Well, overnight, probably it will be
80.
Maybe mid-60s tomorrow.
Oh,
and
wow.
I have a whole house fan at my larger house here, and I turn it on at 6 o'clock, and it just cools the house down because we have 100 a day. I'm going to make you my last contact. If somebody wants to give me a call. Thank you, Kurt.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Good evening, then. W3FFKE9F.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Thank you so much, Kurt.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
K6EGG, where are you?
I'm in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Can you imagine that? I'm up in Redding. Good on you. I'm pointed to the east with my hex beam, and I usually have my 1-pound motor on the hex beam, but I just have it pointed east right now, or you'd be a lot stronger. What's the name down there in Chino?
You're just about an S9 here, waving in and out. My first personal is Greg, Golf Romeo, Echo Golf Golf. And by the way, checking out your buddy stick also, and live streaming and showing it off as well.
Good on you, Greg. Hey, you got 2 T's. What are you, a rich guy?
I wish. I don't think my mom knew how to spell Greg.
Good. Yeah, I know a lot of Gregs in my name. Thank you for stopping and hearing me. Boy, I wish I could do this thing. I just can't do it now.
Oop, I just lost you there. We lost the band, but good making contact with you, sir. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Thanks, Greg. It's good out. Have a good weekend.
That was pretty cool.
I did hear you.
You heard me?
Yeah, faintly.
Hey, I talked to the guy that invented the buddy pole. I'm pretty happy about that.
You never know what's going to happen on a night of radio, right?
You never know what's going to happen. We had Gordo one time on the show, too.
Yeah.
I talked to him on 2 meter. Yeah. Talked to him.
Did you talk to him on 2 meter?
I have talked to him on 2 meter way back in the day before you were around. And I think you played a FU sound effect when he was talking on we were listening to him somewhere, I think. Remember that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Even the FU guy wouldn't even play a real FU over Gordo. That was funny. You're like, dang, I just did it over Gordo. And Scott, have you worked the Mr. Buddy Pole himself? I was actually looking at Buddy Pole for possible POTA stuff if I do it, or at least remote stuff.
Yeah.
I know a couple people that have some of those, and they're pretty happy with it. That folded down pretty good, didn't it? Actually, well, obviously I'm not sponsored by him, but I have looked his stuff up a lot, and I know a lot of you guys out there know about him. So, which one do you have?
Buddy Stick Pro.
Buddy Stick Pro. So the Pro package?
Yeah, I think that's the one. I think that's the one. Hold on, let me get your. That
this
looks.
thing?
It's that. Not. I paid $300 for mine. There's one.
Oh,
Pro
you know,
Deluxe is what I think I have.
Pro
Deluxe.
Yeah, Pro Deluxe package.
That's the one I have.
25 feet of removable coax, no adapters. Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, if you want to remove the coax cable, you don't need the coax cable, but.
Yeah, I remember you setting that up.
Yep.
And it wasn't the fault of.
I think I gotta meet up with someone in person, but I think I might have like too much. Might get some more chokes or something on my setup, my portable setup.
Yeah, can you imagine going through TSA with a choke?
I've gone through the TSA with 4 laptops, radio.
Did they check them all for?
The last time I
don't even want to joke about it. Actually,
I told them what it was before I went through the pre-check line, and they were just like, just keep them in the bag, put them on the belt. And I had no problems.
You're what? Hold on a second here. You're what?
Maribel.
Oh, look at that. What are you wearing? Maribel, huh? You want to tell everybody what you're doing tomorrow? What's your first day tomorrow?
Kindergarten. I think I'll cry for 100 years.
You're going to cry?
Yeah, but Miss Mary's not going to be there.
You're drooling right here. No, the other side. This side, right here. No, not drool. Other side.
Here?
This side. This side. Use your right hand. Your right hand. Not your left hand. Your right hand. There you go. Now go to the right side of your lips. Right side of your lips. Which side is your right side? There you go. I know that. Don't look there. But just, do you feel the wetness right there? Yeah. It is gross, huh? I'm just trying to look out for you there, girl. Oh, then you rub your hand all over my arm. You want me to put my sweat on you next time?
No!
Like yesterday? Daddy comes up. I sweat a lot. And I came in.
How's your blood pressure?
Like, I'll kill your neck. I gotta kill your neck.
Oh, don't do that. that does hurt.
Bye-bye.
First day of kindergarten tomorrow. Oh, she gone. What were we going to say? What were we saying about the...
First day of kindergarten? Maybe they start school this early?
It's the first... Well, she goes to year-round. It's a Montessori preschool, and we could do private preschool. Or, sorry, private kindergarten. They have private kindergarten offered there, so this is how she's going to school.
I was just going to say, because the New Yorker and me, school did not start till day after Labor Day.
I was just going to mention that because in my world here in Southern California, that was the same thing. Oh, you got it. What? What do you got there? What's your favorite? Someone was asking about what are you into? You're into shoes, aren't you? Someone asked me today.
I got
one of the announcers today was asking about you.
I think I got Bella's and the Sandra's favorite shoes.
Yeah?
They're black and with the bows.
Black with the bows? Okay. All right. Well, do you think I should wear one of those?
I can't believe this can still fit me, but I think we had this for a long time.
Can you believe this still fits me?
No, I think that'll fit me for sure.
It'd be too big, though.
I know, but it'll be the just right size. You know, I got a Valentine's thing in here.
What? You have a Valentine's guy that likes you?
Look inside.
I hope you don't have a Valentine. You're too young for that stuff.
It's just this. I really like playing with it a lot.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of hard to do.
It's kind of hard a little. All right, well, it's getting close to your bedtime. You need to get going.
Okay.
All right, good night. I love you. Hey, and have fun at school tomorrow, okay?
I will. I'll cry.
You're going to cry?
But Miss Mary's going to take a new job.
Oh, but you can't cry over that. You going to cry with your crying friends? She said she was going to cry.
It's fine. She can cry if she
I didn't say there was not a problem. I didn't say there's a problem.
Can you take your vitamins instead?
Yeah, take your vitamins.
Thank you.
Ah, kids. Oh, really? Oh, I don't want to hear that, dude.
Just wait till she's a teenager, Greg.
What's up, Eric? Everybody cries on Mondays. Well, I got to be honest with you. I'm going like 21 days straight or something. I think my next day off is the 14th.
Uh-huh.
What was I going to do here? Get rid of that bad sound.
The urban ham.
Oh, I don't know about that. I can't even get it to do her math. Oh, this is noisy down here. You want to try working me? If you can find something nice and clear, there's a big station right here.
Oh, I hear that. Hold on. 235.
Hold on. This guy is huge.
The Pac-12 QRP antenna. Is that the one that's the knockoff of the buddy pole? The buddy stick?
W0, Fox Lima Tango, kilowatt, 7, Sugar kilowatt.
Jeez. I can't even tune him in. He's coming in so loud.
QSL, KK7SK, kilowatt, 7, Sugar kilowatt.
What's this guy's? He's so loud. I can't hear him.
QSL, thanks, babe. You have a wonderful night. 73.
K6EGG.
Thank you so much. With the other station?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
November 6, Oscar Kilo United, 40/9 in Union Gap, Washington. Thank you so much.
That guy's in Washington State? Holy crap.
My name is Miguel. My India uniform Echo Lima. I'm calling from Union.
He sounds a little muffled, though.
Willie, 73.
I think that's the band doing that.
Gracias, Willy. Buenas tardes, noviembre 6, Oscar Kilo, Uniform. Estoy utilizando 500 watts con una Alpha.
I don't think I've ever had somebody coming over like that high other than Sean.
Yaesu, y una cúbica de 6 elementos ubicada hacia el área de California. Escuchándote muy fuerte, Willy. Gracias por llamar. Espero que todo esté bien y que hayas disfrutado el fin de semana que casi se termina. Noviembre 6, Oscar Kilo, Uniform, Kilo 7, Santiago Kilo.
400 watts? 500 watts?
Muy fuerte de cambio, bastante fuerte. Yo te estoy operando con 200 vatios. La Yaesu FT8 101.
That is a big station here. He might be running wide, too. Let's check and see here.
Muy bien, muchísimas gracias, Willy. Escuchándote, excelente, te digo. Ahorita estoy mirando ahí la intensidad de tu señal. 5.9 más 40 te recibo. Fuertísima. Muy bien. Muchísimas gracias, Willy. Que tengas excelente tarde. November 6, Oscar Kilo. Uniform KK, 7SK, 73.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I just want to let you know you are almost 40 over, plus 40.
QSL, thank you so much, Greg. You're speaking with 40/9 in Union Gap, Washington. You calling from California?
Yes, sir. 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. I saw you on the scope there. I'm like, that's a big station. This is probably the clearest I've ever heard somebody that far away. So want to let you know that. So 73s, and I'll put you down in the log. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Thank you so much, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Beautiful signal. The propagation is wonderful right now. Thank you, Greg. 73, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilowatt 7, Sugar kilowatt. Whiskey 2, the whiskey number 2. Whiskey 2, question mark? QSL, whiskey, I don't take your call sign. Okay, so what's your call sign, please? Again, whiskey 2.
I want to try to work somebody. Sweet. Let's try to work something there. Let me find something clear and get away from him. I don't even know if I was tuned up on here. I wasn't even tuned up. You want to try 14205? Hold on. I can't go there.
I can. Oh, sorry. I go there. Yeah, that guy I'm hearing really loud. Still hear me, Greg?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Trying to find something for us. $244. That's what I was on last week, I think.
Here's someone tuning up.
That was me.
Hold on a second.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Try it again. Let me see something.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Yeah, I hear you very, 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 very faintly. Hold on.
Let me try to work. I'm going to...
to SPG?
No, I don't hear you. Hold on a second. Let me do some filtering. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
for N2 SPG. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf for N2 SPG.
Yeah, it's too faint for me.
Yeah, I don't hear you. I don't hear you in there.
I want to know if K1MBL can hear me. He should be able to, I would hope.
Why does it say it's off?
Say again?
I can't get my compressor back on. This happened to me last time. Narrow. Wide is off.
Sean says exit out and tap COMP. Or hold it down. Hold on. Read your chat.
Hold it down. See, it says it. I need to lose my face here. This happened last time.
That's an improvement for the stream.
I can do narrow, but it won't.
Hold on.
Tap exit. There we go. That was weird. All right.
Hola. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
By the way, anybody new to the stream, don't forget to subscribe. This is
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 14244. 14244 from the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
I think I'm too close to something there. Oop, I lost myself there, didn't I? I think I got rid of myself. There we go. I'm going to find another good frequency here.
Come again, please. I got Kilo Mike 4, golf question mark. Kilo Mike 4. Mr. Peace, South Carolina. I was just over there about a week ago. The call here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Arlington, Texas.
Hey, anybody in the Texas area or Dallas area, jump on frequency somewhere. I'm just searching around the bands here, seeing what I hear.
But the key is to remember the NEC code, the National Electric Code, and that it spells it all out.
He sounds pretty darn good.
When you're going to ground towers and things, you're going to bring all that back. If you have a grounding panel outside your house where your coax comes in, you want that ground. If there's a ground rod there, which is fine, you could have that ground rod, but that ground rod also needs to be tied back to your single point ground. So everything needs to go back to that single point ground for your grounding to meet code.
Daddy's doing some stuff
right,
here,
and that's the way it's done.
Are you supposed to be in bed, or did you take a nap this afternoon?
Lots of variations.
You took a nap this afternoon, didn't you?
Kilo uniform calling 20 meters. CQ 20. November 6 Oscar Kilo uniform. November 6 Oscar Kilo uniform calling 20 meters. CQ 20. November 6 Oscar Kilo uniform calling 20 on a standby.
Kilo 6 Charlie Ocean X-ray.
Kilo 6 Charlie Oscar X-ray. Good evening, Willie, in Orange County, California. Are you copy?
Oh, hi, Willie. Yeah, I'm in the San Luis Obispo. I copy you great. 5 and 9. Over.
KSL Levi, you want to 5 and 9. So far, we have a good propagation between San Luis Obispo and Orange County.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's an Orange County in California and an Orange County in Florida. Which one are you in?
I'm in California.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think I've rarely spoken to Californians on 20 meters. So, that's pretty cool. I wonder what's going on. Over.
The propagation is good. I don't hear too many stations from Europe. I got my antenna pointing to the north. And you carry 5.9 plus 10 here now.
Oh, yeah. That's great to hear. I'm using 100 watts and dipole, and you are plus, you're over 9, especially on that last QSL. The past 2 nights at around 11 p.m., I've been speaking to Australia real easy. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. I don't play so much my antenna to Australia and New Zealand. I got a lot of contacts. Usually I put it over the north one for Europe. And sometimes...
What's up, Shane? Nice to see you in there.
I like 20 meters. I'm running in the Yaesu FT8 101 my Papa, 200 watts, and a 7-element Yaesu.
I see you in there, man.
That's nice. 7 elements at 50 feet. That's cool. I've got my dipole up at 30 feet.
Did you say something?
So have you been having much luck?
I'm muted.
Recently? Over.
Oh. Somebody else in there?
Have you been having much luck with Europe in the past couple days? Over.
Oh yeah, every night. Sunday, Saturday, I'm not very good. usually around 9 o'clock California time, you can hear a lot of stations. I always talk to two friends from Barcelona,
Cool. I'm not sure I've spoken to Spain on 20 meters. I've done it on 10 meters, I think. But that's pretty cool.
Yes,
and so I guess you have your Yagi on a rotatable, like an automatic rotator.
I thought I heard something.
The boom is 24 feet. The longest element is 31 feet.
Wow. So I'm thinking, so 31 feet wide.
I understood what you're saying.
Total? Or is that 31 feet?
Oh my God, man. Look, they're coming
per
in.
leg.
And the boom is 24.
Fun fact, I can hit New Zealand before I can hit your antenna there in Long Island, New York there.
Yeah, well.
Those are interesting.
Yeah, it's a beam. It's a beam antenna made by hand. Essentially, very, very good.
Did you catch the other station he was talking to?
No,
the clear guy. I was trying to get his station.
Yeah, I recognize the name. But I'm not one to be real familiar with the name brand stuff. Like, I'm just into making my own like wire antennas and things. But man, that's working good. And I would like a directional antenna like that. There's many reasons, you know. One is that it doesn't pick up a lot of the noise like behind the antenna, and it amplifies what you hear as well as what you send out. But anyway, with the good propagation though, this thing's working. I'm satisfied with working stations in Australia, you know, QSL.
Anyway, we welcome the case of Yaesu, my friend. Have a good evening, Mr. Hope to catch you. Kilo 6 Charlie Alpha X-ray. November 6 Alpha Kilo Uniform. 73.
Have a good evening. Thanks for taking my call.
November 6 Alpha Charlie Kilo Uniform.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Echo 0 Kilo Mike.
Do you know everybody know Willie or something? This guy's got a nice sounding station though. He actually sounded better than the other guy. I'm gonna slide over to another frequency here and let him make some distance contacts. It's a pretty busy band tonight.
On YouTube, that shows it in detail, so you can actually do it yourself. Anyway, in reference to the weather pattern here, where am I at here in North Carolina?
Oh, that's
the weather system coming from, say, Georgia. If we're getting weather system coming to the east from, say, Louisiana or Texas, coming through Atlanta, when it gets over the mountains, it usually follows the Charlotte and the western and the central portion of the state and go up the I-85 corridor. We usually get a little bit of rain, but nothing adverse, nothing too severe. But when the weather pattern comes from the Caribbean, like the hurricanes, if they don't go into the Gulf, they come up the coast. And that's where we get our system from, right?
He's kind of like our Fred on 520 here. Hey, Mike, if you hear me on here, I hear you on 14287. Yeah, he was coming in strong. He was further away, actually, so I might be too close for the Garden Grove station, Willie. He's probably flying right over me. Definitely had a pile up there. Let's see if I can work Mike here. Maybe I lost him. Oh, the other guy's talking, so I was going to wait. I think I lost him. Maybe not. I almost gave up. I just found a map here. That noise is annoying here. All right, well, doesn't sound like I'm going to work him right now. He's having a QSO there. So I'm going to search around. Scott, do you want to try? Maybe 40? A net. Oh.
And so it's
damn, the bands are pretty interesting tonight.
It lasted for a while.
Delta Juliet. This is K5KV.
Washington, a beautiful signal. Thank you so much.
I had a beer, and you know what happens when you have a beer, and you got to take care of a thing. So I need to step out here, and I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, I was. What frequency were you on? I just heard you somewhere. You must have been burnt. I must have been burning your ears. I heard you loud and clear. Figured Mike comes on literally the minute I turn away. I don't remember what you were on earlier.
Queen Delta Sierra. Mr. Stephen, are you around?
Yeah. I heard you. Were you on a frequency talking to somebody? I think it was you. Sound like your voice. I guess it wasn't you. Maybe not. $14,275. Maybe I did hear you.
Steve, this thing is working. Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Any copy? Kilo Golf 2, Mike.
Kilo Golf 2, Kilo Golf 2, Mike. This is Greg, K6EGG. I thought I heard you somewhere in there.
Roger, yeah. Got a little noise on the band here on my end, but I got you about a 4-4 here in Northeast Florida. I was able to get on because the lightning just passed by this area. Over.
Copy that. Yeah, I got a lot of noise here too. But good to make the contact, and I'm going to send this to Logbook of the World. Hopefully, maybe it will actually work this time. I don't know if it sent last time, but always good to make the contact there. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf for Kilo Golf 2 Mike.
Roger. All right, we're good to make another contact with you. And I'm going to get ready to shut down, and it's 11 o'clock over here on the East Coast. And I got to get up early, do some things around the house. So I'll catch you later. You take care. Enjoy the rest of the band, and I'll be watching the rest of the stream. 73 K6EGG from KG2MM. All the best.
Copy that, 73, sir. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf 14275 from Southern California. Saying 73, and just let anybody else listening know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube.
Just to piss you guys off. Maybe I don't think that was who I heard earlier, by the way. We watched that video the other night, by the way.
Did you?
Well, actually, we watched the Homeboy video. The Tampa Bay guy.
Tampa.
Did I just hear a Kilo November 6 station?
Holy crap.
Someone tuning up.
I hear a
Kilo November 6 station?
All right, maybe not. Let's go find something.
I don't know. Good luck on your DXCT. It is all those things. It's a challenge. It's just something to do and check off, and it's no big deal. But
it's a very good band tonight, I think. We got a lot of humidity in the air here. That might be helping.
Have a nice evening. W4OZT, KC50W73.
All right, let me go back down to this guy right here real quick. I think this is the Washington station.
Así que muy agradecido con el llamado. Charlie Echo 3, Echo My Goals, el Kilo 7, Santiago Kilo.
Damn. I think I'm a... Are you hearing a lot of stuff at your house? Or did you put your antenna up?
My antenna's up. I just have the radio off for now.
Okay.
Just listening to the stream.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
CQ, this is Kilo Oscar 6 at Tango X-Ray in Southern California, calling CQ, anyone, anywhere.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
We might be too close.
I was just about to say the same thing.
CQ, this is Kilo Oscar 6 at Tango X-Ray in Southern California, calling CQ, anyone, anywhere.
He's actually, I've talked to him before.
K6TX. You have a copy on Greg K6EGG?
Again.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I'm sorry, no copy. CQ.
This guy is actually like literally right down the road from me. Like,
California, calling CQ, anyone, anywhere.
I'll show exactly how far away he is. He is 13 miles away. He's just on the other side of 91.
CQ, this is Kilo Oscar 6 at Tango X-Ray in...
I think I'll park myself right here. I should probably save your guys' ears.
Is the frequency in use? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Anybody want to jump on the band, see if you can hear me, or I can hear you? Would love to hear from you.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? Nothing heard. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles on 14265. CQ. 14265. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I'm probably hitting the middle of the ocean.
Moving in up north, Whiskey 7 Golf Romeo Hotel.
Whiskey 6 Golf Romeo Hotel? Was that correct?
Whiskey 7 Golf Romeo Hotel. You're moving in up here, about 5A.
Oh, sorry about that. You're not coming in as clear as I thought you would be. Good to hear you in there. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf or Whiskey 7 Golf Romeo Oscar.
All over the place. 1 minute is good, next minute is bad. Right now you're doing good getting out of California.
It's always good getting out of California. Hi. Anyways, thanks for the comeback here on 14265. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Roger that. Hope you're got air conditioning in that house down there. You have a good night. I'm in the clear. 7-3 there, Greg. Whiskey 7 Golf Romeo Hotel.
Copy that. 7-3 there, Golf Romeo Hotel.
I wish I had DStar HF.
You don't have DStar HF?
Nope. This thing won't do it.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 14265 from Southern California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 14265 from Southern California in the city of Chino.
Which radio do you need to have to do DStar HF?
Mike Echo, I think I heard in there. I'm getting a lot of noise. I can barely hear you. All I caught was a Mike Echo call sign. Want to try again with your prefix? November 7, India Mike Echo. Copy that. I got you I got you down here with the noise here. I got a lot of noise from my solar panels. Good to make contact with you up there in Oregon. November 7, India Mike Echo. I had to think about that to I'm trying to learn to get the call signs through the noise here on sideband.
Thanks for trying to dig that out. I'm operating about 5 watts QRP here.
I would say 5 watts QRP from Oregon. You're doing really good there, sir. November 7, India Mike Echo. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf here in Southern California. Also live streaming on YouTube if you want to check things out as well.
Does that live stream have a delay? This is a new radio for me, so I'd actually be interested in hearing it.
Yes, you can go back and listen. You came in at the 1 hour and 50-minute mark. Just type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, and it's from 7:30, obviously, July 30th, obviously, live stream. I do about 1 or 2 a week. That was kind of hard to read you there, but I'll say 73s for now. Check it out. Jump in the chat. Say hi. Would love to hear you in there. Not too bad for 5 watts all the way up there in Oregon. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf 73, November 7, India Mike Echo.
Kilo 7, Mike X-Ray Lima.
Kilo 7, Mike X-Ray Lima. Go ahead.
Hey, good evening, Greg. How are you? This is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Washington State, over.
Copy that. Washington State coming in loud and clear here into Southern California.
Great. I've got 5 grandkids here tonight, and we're watching your live stream right now, so they're pretty excited that we got through, over.
Copy that, and I'm showing a photo of your chickens here, your hens. So cool deal, man. Sounding good down here in Southern California. Hope everything's well up there.
Yeah, you're blowing my kids' brain right now. They're watching you scroll through my pictures of me while you're talking to me on the radio. So good job, man. Over.
That's what it's all about, man. It's good to check people's profiles. I love seeing shack pictures and just normal pictures of antennas and stuff like that from people's QRZ sites. I wish I had a little bit more of a QRZ page myself, but very good to make contact with you there, Doug. KK7MXL up there in Washington. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Much will be appreciated. Just doing it for fun and make contacts like I did with you.
Roger, Greg. I just subscribed, and I will say 73 to you and let you get some more contacts. Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, Kilo 7, Mike X-Ray Lima, 73.
Copy that. I appreciate the contact here tonight. Enjoy with your grandkids. I'll say hi to them on the live stream here.
Roger, thanks. 73.
Your grandfather, Doug, is awesome. And hello, everybody. Too bad you can't see Haley. She just went to sleep. She is my daughter. She was just dressing up there. It's her first day of kindergarten tomorrow.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California, calling CQ. Anybody else out there in frequency as well? This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California.
This is Kilo Whiskey 7.
All right, I got the Kilo Whiskey 7 station. You want to try your suffix again? Kilo Whiskey 7, Bravo Oscar Bravo. if I heard that correctly. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you down there? I'm coming from Western Oregon, Portland, Oregon area.
Copy that. I'm doing good. Good to hear you in there. Thank you for giving my call back here on 14265. Definitely going to put you in the logbook up there from Western Oregon. Sounding pretty good. Bands are kind of weird tonight. I'm hearing some people really clear, then they fade away right away. So good to make contact with you. Kilo Whiskey 7 BOB. Bravo, Oscar Bravo.
Yep, that would be Bob. I'll turn it back to you, 7-3. Kilo Whiskey 7 Bravo, Oscar Bravo.
Copy that. 7-3, sir. I put you in the logbook there for Logbook of the World and QRZ. I don't know if you use them or not, but thanks again for the contact up there in Western Oregon. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Anybody else out there on frequency? Come on back. Try again here. This is Greg, K6EGG, 14265 from Southern California in the city of Chino, calling CQ from the Southern California. K6EGG, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, India Delta Tango.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, say the last again. Italy Delta Tango. I have you loud and clear here, sir.
Hey, copy that there, Greg. Well, I have you about a 5 and 7, a little about 5 and 7, 5 and 5. A little bit of QSP there, but nonetheless, good to hear from you today, Greg.
Copy that. You're sounding good yourself. It looks like you got a YouTube channel, which I just subscribed to. I'm also live streaming right now on YouTube as we speak.
Yeah, I've got the live stream going right now. I've actually got it muted because you know how that goes, the delay and I just messaged you out there. So yeah, I got you on the live stream right now as well there.
Copy that, man. Thanks for hopping aboard and making the contact over there from Colorado, I believe. I'll definitely put you in the logbook as well.
All righty there, Greg. Yeah, we're out here in northern Colorado, about 75 miles east of Fort Collins there. So, hey, good hearing from you, Greg. 73s, and we'll get back out on the live stream and watch you for a while.
Copy that. I'll also put you in the logbook on QRZ and Logbook of the World as well, sir. I appreciate once again coming back to me here on 14265.
All righty there, 73s, Greg. K6EGG from KF0IDT. 73.
Copy that. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. This is Greg, K6EGG on 14265 from Southern California. Anybody else on frequency?
Kilo 9 Tango Oscar Bravo.
I got a Kilo 9. Didn't catch the suffix there.
Kilo 9 Tango Oscar Bravo.
Kilo 9 Tango Oscar Bravo. Go ahead. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf here in Southern California. I got you about a 4.5 to a 3.5. It kind of comes and goes as well, sir. Also, looking at your QRZ pictures here on the computer as well. just starting to lose you there. We're losing the band just a little bit there. I don't know if you can still hear me there, Toby. Kilo 9 Tango Oscar Bravo. I did put you in the logbook there. 73 K6EGG.
This is pretty good. I don't even have my antenna erected all the way. All right, Ryan, you take care. No problem there, buddy. Always helping out, trying to help out another YouTube guy, helping out the hobby here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 14265 from Southern California on an Icom 7610. Anybody out there listening, call me back there. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf in Southern California on a 14265. Kilo Golf 4 Mike India Zulu, is that correct?
Yes, sir, that is correct. It's Kilo Golf 4 Mike India Zulu. The name is Kevin. I'm located in Tango, Nancy. I have you as a 5-5 Tango, Nancy.
Affirmative here. I have you on a 5-5 here as well, here in Southern California. Also checking you out on QRZ. Sounding pretty decent. We got a nice connection there with the Midwest there as well. You got a nice looking setup there on your QRZ page as well.
Okay, yes, sir. You take care and God bless you. I think they're trading out on us right now, so take care and God bless you. Tennessee, Tango, Nancy. Can you just please George Tour, Mike India Zulu?
Copy that, KG4MIZ. Also put you in the logbook. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 14265 from Southern California. Anybody else on frequency, give me a call back. Would love to hear from you.
Southern California, November 5, Hotel Tango X-Ray in Texas. I got you over here about 5-9.
Copy that. November 5, Hotel Tango X-Ray. Did I get that correct?
Yes, sir, that is correct. Craig here in Happy, Texas. Back to you.
Copy that, Craig. This is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Sounding pretty good. About a 5-7 here. I got a lot of noise kind of waving in and out. Also checking out your truck there in QRZ. Copy that. Appreciate you getting back to me. I also put you in the logbook as well there. November 5, Hotel Tango X-Ray. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Okay, Greg, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to go in there at QRZ and put you in the logbook right now while I'm thinking about it. You have a good evening. November 5, Hotel Tango X-Ray. I'm clear.
Thank you very much, Craig, for getting back to me and giving me a signal report over there from Texas. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf in Southern California, calling CQ 14265 from Southern California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 14265 from Southern California in the city of Chino, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Anybody else on frequency would love to hear back from you. Come on back. I'll try one more time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California. Anybody else out here on frequency? Give me a call back from Southern California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Take care, Terry. Nice to see you in here tonight for my time. All right. Scott just brought up a very good point here. And I hope, I wish you would have put it in. Okay. Take care, man. I know it's getting late back there on the East Coast. He brought up a very good point. I wish he would have put it in the chat so some other people could see. And are you there, Seth?
I'm here.
He said, pro tip, everyone already knows what frequency you're on. He's smiling. And I totally know that. The reason why I'm trying to come up with something to say, because when I'm moving personally, when I'm moving through the scope, I could see someone talking, and sometimes if I get that extra few seconds, I can tune them in. That's just, I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something to say so they see the frequency active. So it's not so much, I don't know. What else should I say? Sometimes you just call CQ and you say it a couple times and people are rolling through the bands. They don't see it. I don't know. Theory? I don't know. What do you guys think? What's your theory on that?
I don't know.
And Scott, and I'm not, you're right. You're 100% right. What do you think? What does everybody think about that? What's your opinion on that? By the way, I logged every one of those QSOs on Rumlog, which I think I'm starting to get myself in a groove. Crap. I think I did. Yeah, did I get the last guy in Texas? Yeah.
Sean says it's your own thing, Greg.
Yeah, but I also, I don't know.
Except Bud. Oh, you didn't put Bud in the...
Bud?
Buddy stick bike?
Yeah, I did.
Beam on a bike?
Yeah, I did. Right here. I'm gonna send it up to there he is, right there. He's right. He's W3FF, right?
I believe so.
I think so. So I'm gonna get out of this. So did I send it? I gotta make sure I sent it. Hold on here. Let me make sure I sent this thing. Yeah, I haven't synced it up yet, which I'm going to do right now. So all this crap should show up, at least on the QRZ side of things.
And then eventually you'll push it to LLTW?
Yeah, I'm going to push it right now, actually, since I have to do this manually. I used to do it for like every guy. I'm like, wait a minute, why don't I just do it after?
Just do it one tonight or something.
I got 10 confirmations there. That's pretty good.
See, you should have pushed it up and then imported it to let any confirmations come across.
What do you mean by that? Explain that to me again.
You should have pushed all your stuff up first to QRZ, then LTW, then wait a minute, and then pull all the confirmations back.
I can't push on this program. I can't push to QRZ.
Huh. Oh, this all goes to LLTW?
Yeah, and then I had to upload from LLTW.
Got it.
5.9 awards. See, I caught Scott, but I got it. You know what? And to credit to Scott too. And don't take this the wrong way. I like that when people tell me about that stuff. I'm not afraid of someone try to tell me stuff because that's how you learn. I was been trying to get in a groove on getting all these contacts. It's a lot to listen to, and I actually been watching Jeff space on those call letters now. JRZ.
Jeff.
Space on those call letters. I have all these call letters stuck in my head.
Really?
Anyways, I've been kind of listening to his stream, his POTA activations, and listening to the call signs to try to get my brain and my ears. And I've been listening to it with my headset too. Because one thing, if you're listening with speakers, it's a different identifier. because you got different noises in the room. So I've been watching and listening on my headset. So I was pretty decent on all these, and a couple of you guys got them wrong. I saw in the chat. So I caught you guys, and I didn't write anything down. I went straight into QRZ. Let me see here. Just add your QCQ call to the memory on the radio. So when you press it, I don't even know how to do that.
Read the manual, Greg.
I don't have time.
That's not true. That's a lie.
What are you talking about? I just refreshed it. So yeah, a couple of those guys confirmed with me, which is good. I'm trying to get some more sideband contacts to better my fake awards.
Your fake awards.
Scott would know about my fake awards. But any info is good to tell me. So, and the reason what I was saying here, so I see that scope, right? And then I scroll around and I go, oh, somebody's talking right there. And I'll get to it, just like that guy, just about gone. He went away, right? So I lost him. So if I would have make that extra second there, I could have got him. It's just a lot of noise there, actually. If you want, you would do it from the front mic. What? I have to do it from the front jack. I can't do it from... Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, do it live. Not recorded, not Memorexed. I didn't know you have to do it. That's weird. I think and you know what? Mr. Sean's going to agree with me 100% on this. That front jack, that audio sounds horrible going through it. I have not. Colin.
Pull him up. Pull his call up. Go to QRZ.com, Greg. Do it. Do it.
Oops.
And don't tell me you forgot Colin's call sign.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, wait.
How can I forget Colin's call sign?
I don't think
when I see what's that?
Are we sure that's Colin's call sign? I thought it was Colin's VK5 COL.
Is it VK5? Is it really? It's another Colin with a VK3. What are the chances of that happening? Come on, now what are the chances of that happening? Somebody with a VK3 COL and a VK5. I'm like, oh, he does look a little bit different there. That's embarrassing.
Way to go, Greg. Way to go.
That's pretty weak. That's cheap for a $3,500 radio. All right. So we'll try this again there, Colin. Not VK3. Oh, man, that's bad. By the way, I'm going to get back on the
FT8?
Yeah. Sorry about that. I just
screwed up. You just can't remember call signs like usual.
I can't. I got them all twirled in my head right now if I'm trying to remember everything. I would get a flight radar right here, by the way. I think I brought this up. Look at Colin's probably like, what the hell is this guy doing? God damn. That is so bad. Colin, I love you, buddy. Don't change. I remember talking to him on a digital, looking at this antenna going, damn, I want one of those things. Holy moly, man. You got a backhoe in there and everything.
He wasn't taking any shortcuts on to getting that up and running.
No, I've been right here too. Right
so
here.
Have I.
Right?
Oh,
no,
I
right here.
I haven't been there. I've been to Adelaide.
I barfed all the way. Actually, we went into here. I barfed all the way from here to here.
On the ferry?
On the ferry, yeah. Actually, you know what? I lied. We came on this side. The airport's on this side, I think. So we came in right over here. or right over here, I think. I can't remember now. But I know we came in the south side because I was like, oh, because we went out in the normal ocean. All right. I don't like the way the audio sounds. I'm picky.
On what? Oh, the hand mic?
He's telling me, yeah. What am I looking at here? GR5E? G5RV? Is this it here?
Where is it? Hold on.
I didn't see it. Did I pass it? When I was making fun of myself?
No,
that's not a GR5E right there, is it?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's this one right here. He's got this up here. This is it right here, right here. Help me out here. I think this is it right here. This is the arm right here. Which side did the Safari go on to? North side or south side? I thought it was the south side. Because we went past a break. Which in a straight like that, you wouldn't normally go across the break. Yep, that's the picture there, huh? Did you add more ladder line onto this, or is this coax hanging here?
Hey, by the way, when we're done talking about his antenna, we should scroll up a little bit. I think is he doing a go up, keep going. Flight radar. He's doing an ADS-B receiver for Flight Radar 2.4, or is that? Does he feed that back to the site, or is that just for his private use?
Just probably feeds it back. Got a delay.
Yep.
A delay going all the way down to Adelaide. Back to Flight Radar.
Okay.
We're so saturated here. Even when they first started doing it, they didn't want to send me a box.
Yeah, well, Colin's in the middle of nowhere. No offense, Colin. So I'm sure they wouldn't mind some coverage where he's at.
And he's probably got a lot of planes going over like the Perth and stuff, I'm imagining.
Yeah, he's probably in a good otherwise black hole, right? You know?
No, actually, he's probably too far south for them to go to Perth. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how the jet stream works down there. I'm just looking here. Perth is probably another 3-hour flight, because it was about a 2-hour flight from Sydney, if I recall, right? Would you agree with me on that?
Sydney to where?
Adelaide.
I never did that. See, I never did that. Whenever I flew in, I flew into Melbourne, and then Melbourne.
Terry'd be pissed.
Yeah. Sorry.
And it was almost a 4-hour flight up to Cairns or Cairns or whatever the heck the name is.
I know it was like 2 something. It was 2+ hours, I think. Actually, it was a while from Sydney to Cairns, and then Cairns to Brisbane.
It's a long flight from Adelaide. Yeah. We flew from Adelaide almost straight above.
Sydney to Adelaide, 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty much right. And you're going against the wind there, right? I think because the wind is the opposite direction. If I recall.
Yeah.
It's like us flying to Texas. It's shorter to get there than to get back. Snafu. I like the FU in the end of that there. What do you guys think about that? We had an FU on our end of our license plate in
Florida.
In Florida. You sound you said it like a true Floridian right there.
Oh, I was gonna say you got to get a amateur radio club going with a vanity for the club.
And we already thought up a backup name for it too.
Yep.
We should try it. I might have some time.
We should make you be the trustee. So
you want to be the treasurer?
Whatever. Yeah, but you could be the trustee, so the call sign technically goes under you as the club trustee.
I'm cool with it, but I don't want to change the name of the channel or anything.
No. It'd just be funny.
Yeah, I think that will be fun. So my next time I'm coming on, I got to be honest with you. I don't know. I might try a morning. We'll see. Once again, anybody new, please jump in there, say hi. Much will be appreciated.
The flight radar that you can see military aircraft on. I don't think I've. Well, yes. I think Greg, you pointed out a couple of them.
Yes, there's one Open ADSB. You could see a lot of the military for United States, especially the jets. They don't use ADSB type of. They use a hexadecimal or whatever the heck system that goes directly up to the satellite for military. They try to stay out of
civilian
airspace, and if they do, they position report. They have to run VFR. They like the Blue Angels, I think, that fly like into like commercial airports. You could see in some of their videos, there's a white thing that's on top of their. It looks a little bit bigger than a mouse. You'll see on their dashboard, I guess you'd call it, the plastic part. That is actually like a temporary ADSB transmitter and receiver that they put in just for the sites that they have to go to for, because they still have to, they're going to have to go in on bad weather days. So they're going to have to follow the rules as generally aviation for safety. But I read that and I actually saw that on a video on YouTube. But I really like flight tracking. It gets a little boring listening to. I still want to try to listen to some stuff over on HF, over the ocean. So there's a ton of flights that fly over to Hawaii.
I was going to say, I really should do one of these days. I mean, I might be able to do it in a couple of minutes. I'm near the North Atlantic tracks, and it is that time of night.
We should definitely try that. Probably not tonight because I'm going to get going here very, very shortly because I am in the middle of a run and I need some rest. But I definitely a big flight tracker guy. This one's
I think I have a bookmark for that one. Yeah,
that's it right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I have I have a book. Yeah, I have a bookmark on my iPhone for that.
I remember I was tracking. There's actually an app. I tested the app for them, and they actually gave it to me for free after, because I was beta testing for them. Open ADSB, I believe it's called.
Oh, I think I have that. I think I bought that. You got that for free, huh?
I got that for free. What was the other thing? Yeah, I've tracked Air Force One, Air Force Two, all the support aircraft for the military that falls with the president, which I showed people online or showed people at work, and they're like, "What? You can't do that." Yeah, it's in the air. You can receive anything off the air as long as it's not encrypted.
Well, you can receive it. You can't just decode it.
Well, you can't decode it, but it's not encrypted, so I can receive it. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I like doing a lot of that stuff. I had an ACARS receiver or a decoder on one of my laptops. You used to get a lot of messaging back and forth between. I would hear the pilots send out an ACARS to other pilots that were going over the ocean mainly, and like company stuff like, "Hey, I need 2 wheelchairs" or something like that. We got a couple gray hairs here, or a couple purple hairs at the in the back there. We need some help with. Some of you guys got that. But yeah, I don't know what day I'm going to be on. I'm going to try to be on in the morning one of these days.
I will say this, Greg. I just looked up the Northeast U.S. HF frequencies that are like current, and they're not too far off of 40 meters.
No, they're not.
No,
we can receive off of them. By the way, this is my hand from yesterday. I'm trying to put that pole in. I'm not going to be doing it for a couple days.
Hey, I was going to ask you another question. The other thing is, so you sped up the you hammering and chiseling down. How long was that? Was that in real life?
Well, did you listen to the whole thing?
I tried, but
so you didn't listen to the whole thing.
No.
Okay. So if you go back and listen to it, I said it's 10:15. I'm going to try to start right now, and as soon as I stopped, I jumped on. It said it was 10:45.
It was a half hour.
It was a half hour.
See, I was listening, but
okay,
you should,
I tried to put that in there. See, that's the other thing about making these videos. You got to be real descriptive, because I'll get an email. Well, you should have done this. Or you should have said this.
You also need to check your grammar once in a while, Greg.
That was a rough draft. I don't know why that ended up on there. It's not on the thumbnail now.
It hurt to watch.
What?
No, there's one of your
this?
things about subscribing. One of your things that said subscribe. I'm like, Greg, a comma would have been very appropriate here. Me fail English? That's impossible.
The English wasn't my actually nothing really was my strong.
Gee, I didn't know that.
And I'm trying to pull up. There was an HF frequency map that someone sent me.
I found this site for the
Oh, you know where I would have it?
Is that the one?
I gotta go to Twitter because I know somebody that. Yeah, actually, I think it is. Yeah, I got one for the Pacific, San Francisco or Oakland or whatever. Yeah, that's it right there. Oh, my car is done. You guys read that?
Oh, was it your car's done charging?
See the name of my did you see the name of my car there?
I probably saw it a second ago. Let me
You're gonna have to go back and look.
Was it Teabag again?
Nope. It does start with a
Huh.
T. But yeah, these are the frequencies. There are some
I mean, look at the northeast. Look at the northeast U.S. one. 6577. That's only
Yeah,
half
that's
a.
pretty close.
Now my question is that a? I think what Denny said, that's upper sideband.
Yeah, these are all upper sidebands, and they don't have any way to switch between
To lower.
Yeah, or AM or anything like that. And all the aircraft, obviously, in the VHF is all
AM.
Oh, AM. I'm not going to be able to hear anything over here.
6577. I'm hearing stuff.
Really? What frequency?
6577. I'm gonna have to go. You know what? I'm gonna have to.
What?
You know what? One of these days, I might in another stream. I'll have to pipe my audio through.
6577.
Northeast U.S. primary ATC.
What band would I go for that? That's
Go to 40. And go down.
This is gonna take forever. Here, hold on.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get this in.
6587. You said
6577. That's Northeast U.S. You're not going to hear it because.
so. 6.687.
Yeah, 1 second here. So let me do this here. I'm going to change my output. I'm going to change my layouts. Actually, if I change my output, if I change it, I can get the audio through to the stream.
Don't
6577.
6577.
But that's Northeast U.S. I don't think you're going to get that.
65. So wait. 6.55.
6.577. You're hearing.
That's you.
Wow.
I'm gonna go Pacific frequency here. I'm in the 8s. Eight.
And there's a phone patch frequency. It's about a couple of megahertz down.
8.
Yeah, if I drop my audio and have my stuff through Dante, I can get the audio to the...
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to listen to Hawaii tracks right now. I'm on the right frequency, right? 8843.
8843.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
What?
I should hear it. I'm just looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it at all. But so I know a pilot that works for America or that works for Hawaiian. They rarely talk on it now, going over. He said,
Jeff?
Yeah, very, very rarely.
They use probably satellite most of the time, right?
He is, yeah. All the planes going over. Which I'm surprised we're hearing stuff going over to...
Going over. Well, probably leaving JFK, probably going to Europe right now. You know?
Yeah, but I should be hearing a lot of planes coming over from Hawaii. Not a big deal. I'll have to mess with it later.
I'm surprised Dex doesn't hear it because he's not, he's relatively not that far from me. Assuming Dex's antenna set up.
You mean his real name is Rob?
Yeah.
Oop. I messed this all up. I can't put any more. No, maybe I can. There we go. All right. So I appreciate everybody watching tonight. I'm going to try to get on this week. I don't know what day. I might even try tomorrow, depending on what time I get home. So looks like Brazil and the Ukraine are on 20-meter FT8 right now. So
yeah, I worked Ukraine earlier today.
I've worked them a couple times. I'm not really interested in working them, to be honest with you. I want to work some other countries I need for my logbook type stuff. I have, but they haven't confirmed.
Oh.
Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. Also
Jesse.
starting to lose my voice here just a bit, too. I apologize to Colin once again. Of course, somebody named Colin has a call sign very very close to the Colin's call sign. So,
Hey, you know what else I noticed?
What's that?
So the bad news is we only have 15 people watching right now, according to YouTube.
Yeah.
The good news is 23 people like the stream.
Excellent. That's good. That's a good start. And we got about 4 new subs tonight.
So one of these days we'll have to, I just have to reconfigure my, with Dante, my audio pads. I could pipe in that ATC audio, as you know, to the stream if you ever want to listen as a, something different. Guys, we're talking about, about 500 kilohertz down from 40 meters. So, doable.
The other thing, well, we have to talk about this offline. I was thinking about doing a sub channel and all kinds of stuff to put just audio on there, not me commentary. All kinds of stuff.
How about a study session?
I would love to do a study session, but he didn't get on.
I was going to say, but the rate we're going, there's only going to be one person that needs a study session.
Yeah, me.
No, I mean for general.
Oh, for general?
I mean,
well, it's just the one person, right?
All right,
we're not going to say his name tonight.
I mean, the last person, someone took the initiative and they studied, and we tested them last week, and it's already processed.
He's gonna beat me to extra. K3JRZ. Sorry, that's who. Colors.
He was close. Oh, Scott needs to code some Bitcoin. Hey Scott,
don't be doing no Bitcoin stuff in there.
Why don't you send some stuff here?
Don't send me any Bitcoin. I don't know what to do with it. Can I buy pizza?
The only thing Greg wants is bagels. I know.
Bagels I'll take. Bagels I'll take. 7300s I'll take.
How about 7610s?
I'll take another 7610.
You have now that you have a 70. Now you still have the 7300, right?
I do.
Buy a Bioeno. Get your portable HF antenna.
Here's a fun fact here too.
Oh wait, I see Colin's comment.
Who would have known? I feel like such an asshole.
I can't believe he got his call sign wrong. Well, when you were on Coffee and Ham Radio, what did I put my message on the stream?
I don't remember. I wasn't really looking.
Will Greg get this call sign right? And that you did.
I'm pretty bad about call signs. You guys know, but I'm getting better about logging them and getting them read back.
You're also decoding. You're also hearing the sideband traffic more. I guess easily.
I'm trying. That's what I was saying. I was watching Jeff's videos and trying to get used to. He's got. I wish he would pipe the actual video or the audio straight into the.
I don't know how he does it.
I think it's just picking up off his speaker. I got to ask him about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm trying to get at it. I want to get myself ready for shooting some DX in the extra bands.
We got a live stream of POTA.
That's actually might be in the works. I got to figure out a time, but WA6QXA, we've been meaning to meet up and do some POTA at Chino Hill State Park, but he's going to be retiring soon. He'll have more time, and I'll probably have more time in the what's it called, in the fall and winter.
Oh,
and I'm also going to do another trip to a secret location somewhere.
Yeah, you're talking to me about that.
I don't know where yet.
Is
that taken, by the way? In case I move up to the north area. K6EGG. Yep. Oh yeah, I think I've looked this up. K5EGG. Yep, Little Rock, Arkansas. So look at this, N7EGG. Oh yeah, all these are taken. And
I was looking when I was going to my vanity call. I was looking for
somebody named Lisa in Montebello has N6EGG.
And then you worked W6EGG, I think, right?
I did. Was it W6? Yeah, he's down in like Orange County or something. No. I don't think I worked W6. It was like KN6EGG or something like that. I think it was KN6EGG. I don't remember. I got Japan knocking on my door on 20 meters right now. What a surprise.
Do it. Well, actually, they don't log either.
They're really bad about logging. Now I understand why Scott was so irritated at me for not logging. Have I gotten a lot better at my logging? I log everything. We should have a contest work all EGGs. I am not going to work the ISS. I'm going to get off here. I got to do some house stuff. I got to be in Santa Monica tomorrow morning.
House stuff.
House stuff.
I got to
do 5 minutes. That's laundry and all that good stuff.
ISS in 5 minutes.
I know. I put it up there.
Work it.
I'm not going to work it because I'm not hooked up for that right now. I got to hook whatever all that. What's that program called? The
satellite tracker.
Mac Doppler or whatever. I got to download that and I got to do all kinds of stuff for that. But anyways, I'm going to be back hopefully soon. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. You have anything to say?
Do I have anything to say?
Goodbye.